Get precious comes from all over. Job, take time, family. It'll make sense. Everything's putting a strain on me. Why am I pacing? I'm losing focus. Nothing seems to be right. Losing my hair. Balding. Gotta make sense out of all this. A poet of the streets who struggles with his own derangement. The meek skeleton remains under the pavement. Made my peace with God, we've made an arrangement. You won't interfere with my affairs, provided I've made truthful statements. That translates into people's feelings dead by the wayside. Bruised egos remain when I slay pride. No faith in the masses, y'all won't see me stage dive. This type of solitude play Vango to hear in mono. Multiple personalities second guess themselves and squabble. A heart encased in cold metal. A stubborn demeanor that makes the bold settle. Bare feet scented with the fragrance of rose petals. Russian roulette with 5 shots. Soon I'll be at peace with the stress I've got. This revolver's mine, this revolver shines. Irrational logic of the faulted kind. This bum right here's the prince and the pauper combined. This peasant rich spirited, this prince inconsiderate. Divine disenchanted genius illiterate. This so-called life must get rid of it. Stop bothering me. Can't take this anymore. Emotions bottled up too long. This means war. Something must be wrong with all my vitals at the norm. I guess that's what life has in store. Detox these feelings, the floodgates outpour. I can't take this anymore. Emotions bottled up too long. This means war. Something must be wrong with all my vitals at the norm. I guess that's what life has in store. Detox these feelings, the floodgates outpour. While the sun's in the coma, the moon envies. Happy ball of fire never sees the bowels of hell empty. Into the streets, the glowing orb, jealous of the warmth and the heat. The witness from above never feels peace. He sees in the dead of night altar boys molested by priests. Pious men behind closed doors cuddle close with the beast. Battered wives raped on bloody sheets. Innocent men of color slaughtered by police. Neglected children starving and thirsty drink tears as they weep. Corrupt lawyers on the edge overdose and they sleep. Addicts so far gone rehab clinic gave them release. Neighbors gossip about each other when the fake smile cease. Grave robbers seek wealth when they steal from deceased. Possessive pimp creeps smack their prostitute freaks. Evil industry dispose of toxic waste with leaks. Betrayed public trust politician lies through his teeth when he speaks. The sanity of citizens fully decreased. Superstition dictates the mind of the weak. And they all got the gall to blame it all on the full moon. Darkness consumes but the sun awakens soon. I find myself drowning in shallow compass, half-empty symbolism. Yoko Ono stank plus growth stunted by simple jism. Shame held them captive, lack of love full of lust kept them active. Fleetwood Mac in these phrases, though in my own way emotional laxative releases rages. Relations go through phases, nothing new to pseudo-Bible banger Jezebel Magdalene. Her shoulders pinned up against stone wall outside the club handling strange private parts she just met over a couple of drinks babbling. Then she got the balls to show up to a Sunday cult church gathering. Hypocrites to the highest power, slice of lime and a drink to remind her about a bit of life going sour. Where's the redeeming quality? Living life in the fast lane, losing control of velocity. A bright little girl sees you as role model, what an atrocity. 2 women with bad self-images do what they know best to raise a child. One lives a life of a life blessed all wild. The other roams comatose in the carcass used as a mobile sperm bank for any time they can hang. The little girl ain't got a chance. I wanna be just like you. I can't take this anymore. Emotions bottled up too long. This means war. Something must be wrong with all my vitals at the norm. I guess that's what life has in store. Detox these feelings, the floodgates outpour. Dr. Faustus, Seth P. Brundle, Plexo, yo, Plex, what the fuck are you doing? the barren wasteland. It all began with the crying of children, searching the cold landscape for something to get the blanks filled in. Boiling temperatures had the paint on the walls peeling. The dish done hit the fan now, manure dripping off the ceiling. I directly below showered in excrement, bitterly refusing the recommended daily dose of medicine. Bible scriptures just a plaything, making spitballs out of the New and Old Testament. Immersed in a demented game of chicken with my own shadows, screaming let my image go to the silhouette pharaoh. He won't budge, I won't shake, he won't move, I won't escape. There's no judge, it ain't safe, I must soothe these headaches. Unrest got me biting my fingernails down to the knuckle. Solitaire with a deck of cards unshuffled. My landlady provided me with a patch of leathery flesh to keep my mouth muffled. I must repent, I scuffled with a couple of heavy belt buckles, whipping them across my back, creating welts and sore muscles. It shall never cease until I cleanse my soul. Just when I thought all was well, my life takes a turn for the worse, where the bad things dwell. The psychiatrist needs help himself, focus too much on his client's mental health. It's all just when I thought all was well, my life takes a turn for the worse, where the bad things dwell. The psychiatrist needs help himself, focus too much on his client's mental health. It's all just a game. A dozen picture frames shattered on the bathroom floor. A spouse who chose adultery over matrimony, forever yours. Blood stains the towel, tic-tac-toe style. My ex wanted all, the dog, the house, the cars, the bank accounts, the kids, and all the while I'm slowly going down the stairway to heaven like a slinky hellbound. I'm lost in a spiral defeated fetal position, a train of thought with an altered course headed for fatal collision. The jagged glass stepping stones like hopscotch with wounded feet. Misery serenades me with tunes of mystique. Hide and seek, enchanting isn't it? This damning dizziness in the whirlwind twist of raving and rants and silliness. The night the music stopped and blind thieves with horns washed and stared as I wallow in self-pity and despair. No reason to keep up the pace, but no place to take five. They've stolen my chair. The odd man now, I admit, tagging Jack Daniels with alcohol abuse. I duck goose, a makeshift noose hanging from the ceiling fan. Pinata loathing the tattered remains of a broken down family man. What went wrong, what was missing, I try to spell it out. The grief overwhelms, I gotta yell it out. Pass out on a sofa bed couch, it'll be a new day tomorrow. I must suppress the sorrow or face the possibility of losing my profession. I'll do my best to counsel that dysfunctional family during their next session. Just when I thought all was well, my life takes a turn for the worse, where the bad things dwell. The psychiatrist needs help himself, focus too much on his client's mental health. It's all just a game. Just when I thought all was well, my life takes a turn for the worse, where the bad things dwell. The psychiatrist needs help himself, focus too much on his client's mental health. It's all just a game. It all began with the laughter of children. So I flipped it because nothing's happening. Huh?
You're nice.
But that's, you know, I write shit sometimes just for my own appeasement because no one else is really gonna be like, oh, that motherfucker used Rambo, son. He flipped the whole shit. Knowing hip hop cats, yo, that motherfucker used Rambo, son. Mad happy about it and shit. I wanna be just like you. Plex, just like, look at that. Hey yo, Plex, you ever notice how some of these people, they just kind of just run around in circles, never really getting anywhere, but they think they are, you know? So I just wrote this verse right quick, just a little something to speak to them in their own way, something they just don't understand. The way on how you word it, you gotta know how to speak to these cats. These tunes we perform be only a score for ritual endured when we uphold the pure humanity. The all-time great and gifted, needing presence in the present to lift it. Spiritual growth, the breath away but still resisted. These thoughts valid for our time. This flame shines, it's aimed to inspire before we expire. Hear songs happily sung by the angels choir. Fire back, don't let the escalator backfire. A man born to fight reckless for his ideals. Food for thought, deep concentration, struggle for the meal. Never at odds with what my gut feels. I rush to my destiny with the speed of the wings on Mercury's heels. It gets me to move swiftly. Chances of success 50-50. Cut corners off these squares and give them 360. The ills of society are in us. We the sinners looking for someone to forgive us. In a wicked world hoping our children outlive us. Some offspring need the doctor's savor and never the cradle. Homicide committed in prenatal. Most crime stories end as a death fable. Seth P, mortician, magician, musician whose music is fatal. Realm disciples struggle with the mud in the soul. Our cold stairs are bold. I relate to the book of Job. Claw my way to the apex on knees and elbows. Such thoughts terrifies those who never chose to think with such imagination. This is liberation. Poison in the rat race, Pavlovian salivation, rabid slobber and salvation. Of mice and men. Save yourselves. An old man is from God when you come down to see. You know, they can run. Bruise knees just like a prostitute. Just imagine a whole bunch of rats shackled, running around in some type of maze. Brothers have no idea what they're doing. Just trying to get a little cheese, a little cheddar. Whatever the slang term is nowadays.
Thank you.